Hello everyone, Raka Tintin here. Cars aren't cheap as we are all aware, but none of the vehicles you've, more than likely, ever bought even scrape anywhere the boundary of the cars we are here to discuss today. The cars mentioned in this video are the stuff of legend, the dreams of every man, woman and child. They send grown men into fits of screams as they hear the roar of a powerful V12 juggernaut zoom past them, or see it aggressively stood on a drive. Here we're going to look at the 5 most expensive street-legal production cars. 5. Pagani Huayra BC $2.6 million. The Pagani Huayra BC gets its name from the Incan god of winds, Huayra. It's a lighter and more aggressive version of this already unbelievable V12 beast. First shown off at the Geneva Motor Show 2016, with all 20 units sold. The Pagani Huayra, not the BC, has the honor of the fastest road legal Top Gear lap ever, with a time of 1 hour 13 minutes and 8 seconds. The BC has a range of newer modifications than its older brother, including new side skirts and a huge rear spoiler producing 1,102 pounds of downforce, at 155 miles per hour. The lightweight BC weighs just over a Ford Fiesta Street, or more exactly 2,685 pounds. I'm sure the carbon titanium monocoque has something to do with the low weight. 4. Bugatti Veyron Limited Edition Mansouri Vivere $3.4 million. When you start discussing eye-watering automotive prices, most people have to think of the Bugatti Veyron, and this list is no exception. The 254 mph Mansouri Vivere edition comes from the wonderful bunch at Mansouri. The Vivere has a shorter front end emblazoned with a set of wings. With a plethora of other modifications under its belt, including an ultra-light, very tough carbon fiber body, this 1,200 bhp vehicle reaches 254 miles per hour. The seats even have a line of V's running from top to bottom just in case you forgot the model. 3. Lykan Hypersport $3.4 million. Number 3 is definitely a newbie when it comes to this level of automotive prowess, but they deserve it. The 3.7L twin-turbo monster definitely turns heads, with its scissor doors and diamond-encrusted headlights. 220 per light, and they don't have to be diamonds, you can choose the gem you want. The performance isn't anything to be overlooked, with a top speed of 385 km per hour, 240 mph, and 0 to 100 km per hour, 0 to 62 mph, of 2.8 seconds. This car is jaw-droppingly fast. The Hypersport features in everyone's favorite blockbuster street racing film saga, Fast and Furious, crashing through 3 Dubai skyscrapers like a vehicular Spider-Man. This astounding piece of automotive beauty is actually the first Arab supercar and only had 7 vehicles produced, each one fully customizable to make them as unique as possible. Abu Dhabi police even purchased one, so if you ever find yourself in the area, remember you really do stand no chance in a race. 2. Lamborghini Veneno $4.5 million. Unsurprisingly, the legendary black and yellow bull has to make an appearance on this list, and it does at number 2. This 3-unit exclusive Lamborghini is quite literally named Poison, Veneno in Italian. A 50th anniversary creation, this venomous vehicle doesn't have any issue living up to its name. Just looking at the rear is enough to realize this. The 6.5L Veneno manages to produce 750 bhp and takes just 2.9 seconds to go from 0 to 60 miles per hour, topping the speedometer at 355 km per hour, 220 mph. This menacing motor has a mind-blowing power-to-weight ratio of 1.93 kilograms per horsepower, 4.25 pounds per horsepower. Everything on this car is designed to be the most efficient it can be. The entire cockpit is even covered in lightweight carbon fiber carbon skin. 1. Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita $4.8 million. Finally, at number 1 is those guys over at Koenigsegg. A Swedish abbreviation, Trevita, or 3 whites, tops our list of the most expensive production cars. Before Koenigsegg developed a coating that turns black carbon fibers into white dazzling alternatives, vehicles only had the usual black available. This amazing coating, called Koenigsegg Proprietary Diamond Weave, not only makes up most of the price, it also sparkles when the sunlight hits and has been compared to millions of tiny diamonds. Only 2 of these vehicles were ever made due to the time needed to produce them. The 4.8-litre Trevita is a dual supercharged V8 that reaches 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.9 seconds with a jaw-dropping 1018 bhp under the hood. When it comes to cars, like all forms of transport, there are always people searching for the next level, whether that's technological, raw speed or pure indulgence, like diamond-encrusted headlights. These vehicles here will of course be forever out of reach for the average Joe like me and you. But the technology these vehicles are producing and pioneering will eventually, hopefully, filter down to normal vehicles like the ones we all can afford, albeit slightly less fancy and probably a dumbed-down version. Keep your eyes peeled because I promise you another vehicle will be along any minute now that blows these cars out of the water. They're sure to set the automotive world on fire and become the new poster boy in every teenage lad's room. Hope you like this video. Make sure to share your views with us in the comment section down below.